Since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard to vacation. Hey, what's going on, everybody? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Steven Garcia. I wanted to hop on here real quickly and talk to y'all about some of the common mistakes that I see marketers make every day in their business, and that's whether you're marketing a small business, some type of at work or at home type of business like Scentsy or It Works or anything like that, Tupperware. And this goes for people, marketing a larger business as well, such as auto dealerships, bakeries, things like that. Today I wanted to talk about the 3 common mistakes that I see marketers make every day. And if you've been on my Facebook page, been watching my posts, you probably saw earlier that I posted about this as well. Hey Dimitri, what's up? And also, if you're just now hopping on, please comment in the comment section. Let me know where y'all are watching from. And I see that a few people just hopped on. So what I'm going to be talking about today is going to be real quick, the 3 common business mistakes marketers make every day, and hopefully y'all can see this on my board. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this because I believe that this is something that's very important. And the first thing, and probably the very most important thing, is number 1 is vision. If you don't have vision, and if you don't know what vision is basically just knowing where you're going, knowing what the end goal is. So if you're building a business, that's knowing what you want to get out of that business, why you're doing it, what's pushing you to market that business. And if you don't start out with, knowing what the vision is, the vision's basically the driving force that's going to make people follow you. And you also need to know what your vision is as well so that you know where you're going. So again, vision is the most important thing because it allows you to kind of view or think about basically your overall goal and what it is that you're wanting out of whatever it is that you're doing. So, if you're starting some sort of, online business, why are you starting that business? What is your goal going to be in that business? Are you just in it to make a few $100? Are you doing it to replace your income? Are you doing it just because you just like to do it? Whatever it is, you need to make sure that you have a vision in mind. And the next thing is going to be outcomes. And an outcome can be looked at as basically like a mile marker or a milestone or goal. So once you have that vision, you need to come up with, what's a 1-week goal? What's a 3-week goal? What's a 1-month goal? What's a 1-year goal? What's a 5-year goal, 10-year goal? So after you get the vision, which is knowing what you want to come up with outcomes or milestones so that you can track whether or not you're getting closer or further away from that initial vision that you had. And then the very last thing is going to be number 3. Number 3 is massive action, and I know that there's a glare on there, so you may not be able to see it. There you go. So after you've come up with that vision, after you've come up with the milestones and the goals, now it's time for you to take massive action towards that vision and towards those goals, because if you don't take massive action, then your initial vision is just a dream. Because a vision without action is just a dream. So once you have that vision, you set up your outcomes, your goals, and the milestones, it's then up to you to take massive action. And this is where a lot of people fail at. They'll come up with a vision And, you know, everybody has that one uncle or one family member that, you know, is always talking about what they're going to do. And every year that you see them, they're not anywhere closer to that initial vision that they had. And it's because they're not taking any sort of action. Whenever you have a vision, you come up with the goals, then it's up to you to take massive action. Because without any action, your vision is basically just a dream. And, you know, also, you know, with taking massive action, whenever you're taking action, you know, to get you towards your goals or towards your vision, you're going to run into obstacles. That's 100% normal. But a lot of times what happens with people is whenever they run into an obstacle, they think, oh, well, you know, I ran into this obstacle, so, you know, maybe this is just a sign that I'm not supposed to do this. No, it's not a sign that you're not supposed to do that. Whenever you run into obstacles, you're running into obstacles because you're getting closer to your vision. And, you know, a lot of people look at it the opposite way, that when they run into obstacles, it's a sign for them to give up or to quit. And that's why not a lot of people are successful, because they give up on their goals, they give up on their vision before, you know, they're anywhere close to it because they ran into an obstacle. So I hope this helped you and brought some clarity into, you know, some of the mistakes some marketers are making every day in their business. And, you know, some of you might be making these mistakes as well, but now that you know this, you can take action to fix the problem. And also, I want to, you know, thank everybody that hopped on and watched this: Deanna, Dimitri, Albert, Rich, Sean, Rose, and Forrest. Sorry about that. Thank y'all all for hopping on and watching this. If you know anybody that's looking to build a business or anything like that, please share this with them, because, like I said, this is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with whenever they're, you know, trying to build a vision or build a dream or go after something that they're wanting. They don't do it the correct way, and they end up failing, mainly for lack of knowledge. There's something that they didn't know that they didn't know. So I'm going to be doing these videos whenever I feel that I've read something or watched something that I think might help anybody out that I have on my friends list or Facebook or YouTube channel. I'm going to try and do these videos. I'm going to try and keep them under 10 minutes, quick, something that'll help you, and hopefully you find some value from it. And also, while I'm on these, I know it's been a while since I did one, but please, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section and share this with anybody that you think will help them.